Peep the Magician is wishing everyone who likes this video and subscribes good luck. Stealth is optional. Me. Indie game developer. My game is really quirky. That makes me unique compared to AAA developers. Steam's indie library. The Jarl thanking me for saving his town. Me hoping he doesn't realize I have a $1,000 bounty in his hold. Teacher. How much is 32 plus 32? Me. 64. Teacher. Then why did you write a stack? Top ranked players who play 10 plus hours a day. Me trying to have fun after a bad day at work. Hey, I've seen this one. What do you mean you've seen it? It's brand new. When your mom checks 4 games on your computer. Adobe After Effects. Adobe Valorant. Adobe Photoshop. Adobe Premiere Pro. Adobe Illustrator. Sneak 100. When the opponent offers a draw because they are losing. Peace was never an option. The boss egging me onto trying again. You looking at the 1045th game over / you're dead screen. Text prompt. You can lower the difficulty if you're finding the selection too grueling. Remember that no matter how good of a gamer you think you are, there's always someone better. The 4 stages of boredom while gaming. Quit menu. Close application. Library. Screw it. I'll just go on my phone. Xbox conversations can be quite interesting. Listen here, you toe-eyed cabbage. I wasn't born into this world, so your fat ace could choke out low-level insults at me. I hope you stub your toe in the dark and have to crawl around your bedroom at 3:47 AM in horrific pain after going to the kitchen for a midnight snack of cheese and cracks as you absolute gormless minger. Sorry. Main story mission. Me. Side missions. Epic fail. Jennifer. It's MLG time. Jennifer fell from a high place. 10-year-old game. Me with new PC. 13-year-old game. Leaked Pokemon title. Fall 2022. Pokemon. Eat your greens. In Japanese, Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII has the same voice actor as Emmett from the Lego Movie, voiced by Toshiyuki Morikawa. AAA devs. Motion blur. Game. When the imposter sus ha 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 ha. Why are you sus? I finally found it. After 15 years. The Scroll of Truth. Minecraft and Fortnite are equally as good. It's just that Fortnite has a toxic community, while Minecraft has a friendly community, making it more fun. Nya. Me when someone is toxic in a game. I do not know who I am. I don't know why I'm here. All I know is that I must kill. We've got you surrounded. Come and play with recommended settings. I hate motion blur. I hate depth of field. Me. I started to play this game from yesterday. My opponent. So you're still a noob like me, right? So you're still a noob, right? $50. Steam Summer Sale. Thousands of games on sale June 24th. July 8th 10 AM Pacific. I'd like to buy 100 games please. F2P. You can play games for free down here. Trust me. My parents in their 30s. Let's buy a house. Me in my 30s. So I finally built my super gaming PC with RTX 3080 Ti, Intel Core i9, 16GB RAM, 1TB hard disk. Not really expensive. Only cost to legs and my stupid ex-girlfriend's heart. Mengsk's back pain. My back hurt when I wake up in the morning. That's why I wake up in the afternoon. Cities. Skylines. SimCity. Designer City. Me during a hard section in a game, while on 1 HP. Me on the same section with full health. Me. We've been waiting for GTA 6 for ages. Meanwhile chess players. Before Steam sales. After Steam sales. Gamers when they go outside and see the graphics set to ultra mother ducking realistic high. But then they find no wet roads. Anjury. Nintendo fans when they hear 69. Nintendo fans when they hear 64. Valorant monitor. CSGO monitor. League of Legends monitor. It's not just a game. Don't say it's just a game to gamers. The phrase "it's just a game" is something you should never tell a gamer. The phrase "it's just a game" would just upset a gamer. Never say that to a gamer. The phrase "it's just a game" is such a weak mindset. You are okay with what happened. Losing. Imperfection of a craft. When you stop getting angry after losing, you've lost twice. There's always something to learn. And always room for improvement. Never settle. Scientists do not have a picture of me. To be continued. Raina sees a doctor. Doc, I always hear a ringing sound. You should answer the phone. Me. I play TG game for fun. Toxics. Tryhards. Fun fact. ROTT and Marathon were both released on the same day. And also the first PFS games to have dual wield gun. Summer break starts, so you decided to work on your YouTube channel, play games. Your parents signed you up for 5 hours of tuitions. Trying to remember the order of events to be able to maximize your playthrough of Dark Souls before you move on to New Game Plus. I noticed something different on Xbox Live this month. 2021. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Star alert. Unable to comply, building in progress. We're in the wrong game. Pancake games versus VR games. Some things never change. Fortnite. But some things do. Population. 1. I want to die. I want to speedrun life. Remember. Always conquer Gandhi before he reduces your cities to ash. When you're playing Civilization 6 and see that Gandhi has progressed to the atomic era. Me after learning I'm going on the Intellivision Zamako. Every masterpiece, Fortnite, has its cheap copy, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I found this Easter egg in Maneater. Non-gamer wife. Do you have Heroes of Might and Magic? Me. What the duck? Hell yeah. Stanley represents half of CSGO players. Cost 1. Stanley. Skill. Bat. Co-op. Bat. Bravery. High. Patiently waiting. Dare you to come up with a better stealth game. How I feel fighting bandits after bosses in RPG. Hey. You know the guy who just killed a dragon and devoured its soul? Let's mug him. Finally, some new GTA characters are coming. Tell me the truth. I'm ready to hear it. It's impossible to use akimbo shotguns in real life. Me in 1999. These graphics can't get any more realistic. The graphics. My powers. Gone. My empire. Shrinking. My huge sea. The train. The beauty of Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Shadow Realm, I'm sending you to the Philippines. Thank you for being amazing and memorable. Not you. Boss fights in this incredible video game. Game collector. 777 games owned. 777 DLC owned. 7 reviews. RTX off. RTX on. For those of you who have been patiently waiting, be prepared to wait a whole lot longer. GTA 6 will reportedly launch in 2025. 2025. I better be able to get them striped pairs pregnant. It's been 15 years since I've played this gem of a childhood game, Fable: The Lost Chapters. Gorilla Terracotta Army in Fallout 76. Try and find an even better stealth game. The way that her eyes sparkle when she looks at me. Console players. I think mouse and keyboard gives an unfair advantage. PC players. XIM users. What is it? More 12-year-old COD players? Worse. Remember that level in Super Mario 3 where the sun is trying to kill you? That's today. A Squirtle spawning in the kitchen only means one thing. Tonight I dine on turtle soup. FPS gamers hate on RPGs because they aren't realistic. Meanwhile, gets shot in the face with a shotgun and keeps running. Gets shot in the face with a shotgun and keeps running. The Fast and the Furious is so old that it was considered next level to play a PS1 game inside a car. Unleash him again. Break time. Me after deciding to start playing Dark Souls for the first time during the worst heat wave in years. He do be gaming though. Bloodborne cart. German joins the race. This poster that's using the Modern Warfare 2 cover. Rumor. Legacy of Kain. Soul Reaver remaster in development. Maybe announced this year. Don't do that. Don't give me hope. If your friends jumped off a building, would you? Netflix adapts pretty good game you still need to play at some point into pretty good series you still need to watch at some point. I don't have words for how good this game looks. Ratchet Clank Rift Apart. Bigger Snickers has some competition in Fallout New Vegas. Nobody's nuts that long. Not even Long Nut Johnson. And he had a ducking long nut. Thus, the name. Took this shot in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Thank goodness FIFA prevents you from making players with inappropriate names. It would be a shame if an naughty one slipped through the cracks. It's gonna be tough, but our hand is forced. We have to burn every copy in the house. The only remake I want in 2022. Croc Legend of the Gobbers. No microtransactions. I only play games that have microtransactions. Gotta catch a ultra rare Blanca Pokemon. A beautiful sunset in the Euclid Galaxy. This mother ducker caused us so much unnecessary stress. Like chill bro. I finally finished my background after 1.5 years. The true meaning of mobile gaming. Nintendo Anthem's modern internet humor. GTA 6 will, reportedly, be released in 2025 and will include a dynamic evolving map. The best way to spend an evening. Sorry Left 4 Dead, but this mother ducker is the one who causes so much unnecessary stress. GTA 5 protagonists when GTA 6 gets released. Minecraft, Skyrim, never heard of them. The backside of this receipt I got from Nintendo Tokyo Store. Zombies in a nutshell. I took the most valuable thing he had, his mind. Rest of the world, God of War, Metal Gear, Ratchet and Clank, Spain. I don't even know how old this book is. Teach yourself game programming in 21 days. When you forgot your boiling macaroni in the middle of a PvP/flashpoint. BRB, teammates, where are you? We are gonna die without a tank. First time in the 17 years I've owned this game. Player, Paul. This document is issued in recognition of your magnificent achievement. The completion of the Kanto Pokédex. Game Freak. Madler Chad Company. Devolver Digital. Where my love of gaming started. Fun fact. Lady Dimitrescu's ace has more polygons than the entirety of Resident Evil 1. When the enemy's corpses don't disappear after death. Stores using outdated gaming signs. Next gen patch also increases internal resolution and texture quality. Xbox booth. E3 2001. Steam when you don't have games. Everything looks awesome. I don't know what to get. Steam after you buy the good games. Steam. It would be epic if you shut up. The first game I bought with my own money, Vietnam. Black Ops. Two relatively unknown games. Play them. Level head. Main assembly. Out now. I see no difference. Die watermark. Time to restart the journey. What PC gaming looks like at 4K resolution. Rufus. Rufus is a good boy. Good old days. Dragon Quest is a hell of a game. When the silent fart you let in the lift isn't too silent. The only way to game. M&M Computer PS2 mouse vintage. $5. Me. Building a modern building. My sister. Game Genie. And suddenly we had the power. Haha. So I was just calling my mount while in Asgard, and I thought my mount looked a little weird. It's quite disturbing to be honest. Ah yes. Fully searched. Morrowind. Oblivion. Skyrim. RTX off. RTX on. What is going on with the game? Is it normal? Played a game of War Thunder and saw this on a teammate. On PlayStation I enjoy all the benefits of Pass. PlayStation Pass. My friends who play since day one. Me. Ralph. Hey. You're finally awake. Deus Ex story. Deus Ex gameplay. Showing a game you mastered for many years to someone you care about. Okay. Now press space to jump. Anyone got a mic? Is that a boy? I'm a guy, yeah. I just want you to know I think it's cool that you're a boy. I'm not a pervert or anything, but I want you to know that I support boys in gaming, and I want you to feel comfortable playing online. So you got a girlfriend? It's 1 AM. Let's play until we lose. So an all-nighter? Hehehehe. As a teen in the 80s, my conservative God-fearing family wouldn't let me own Dungeons & Dragons. 30 years later, my son and I are starting our DD journey. This is Jerry. He is the one who pioneered the cartridge for video game consoles. He is the guy who made sure we became gamers. Thanks, Jerry. Both photos are me. 2 years and 220 pounds later. Luigi-time. I found out today that my grandpa ordered a better gaming rig than myself and any of my friends. Are you a man or a woman? I'm a villain. What gender are you? Evil. Yeah. But what's in your pants? Do. Me. Goes to bed early so I can get up at 6 AM to start Cyberpunk 2007 before work. My 2-year-old daughter at 2 AM. Wake the duck up. Daddy, we have to watch Peppa Pig for 2 hours because I had a nightmare. Cheat codes then. Cheat codes now. Cyberpunk was a disappointment. Stop pre-ordering games. It's buggy enough. Stop pre-ordering games. And is not. Stop pre-ordering games. Bill Gates selling the first copy of Halo 3 at a Best Buy. 2007. The Silver Snipers are a CSGO team in Sweden, where the youngest member is 62 and the oldest 81. They say playing CS has helped to give them a confidence boost and serve as a sort of mental gymnastics. I kinda want to get a 4K TV. This TV works just fine. Though, maybe when this one breaks. Alright. Okay kids. This game is called Wii Sports. $50 whatever you want baby. Can you sit in the room with me while I play Silent Hill 2 so it's less scary? Employees thanking loyal customers after second Sega store in Akihabara closes after 17 years. I did it. I won. Mom. I won. Against Andrew. That's great sweetie. Dad. I won. Did he really win? Or did you let him win? Does it really matter? Oh. Free game. Put it in the cart. You will never play this game. Put it in the cart. You hate this genre. Oh yeah. Now put it in the cart. I want to buy the Xbox. Which one? The Xbox One, Xbox One S, Xbox One X, Xbox Series S or Xbox Series X. You need to take Karen's mom from point A to point B. She can't defend herself. She dies. You restart. Her pathfinding is awful. If she is too far from you, she dies. Her running speed is slower than your rap. Just what I needed in my action game. Lost Fallout 76 player excited to finally have a new single player Fallout game. The classic trio. Red Dead Redemption 2. Blue Dude Bamboozle 2. Yellow Fella Endeavor 2. Why did the chicken cross the road? Because you didn't freaking cook it. On my business card, I'm a corporate president. In my mind, I'm a game developer. But in my heart, I'm a gamer. GTA through the years. 7 years. 2001 to 2008. 8 years. 2013 to 2021. 14 years of graphics improvements. Also we can properly digitize Kino. A friend of mine passed away recently. His parents used this as his urn. I hope he respawns into a better server next time. The struggle of having a job. Please don't raid. I work 10-hour plus shifts. Video games peaked in 2006 when in LEGO Star Wars the original trilogy, they couldn't have the iconic dialogue of Darth Vader telling Luke Skywalker he's his father, because LEGO games didn't have dialogue at the time. So they just had to have Vader point to a duck-in photograph of Anakin and a pregnant Padme. I wish I had the money for a new console. Well, what's this behind your ear? Job Center. Cyberpain 2077. Mom, is my brother a DLC? What makes you say that? When the people that can make the company more successful are the sales and marketing people, they end up running the companies. Then the product people get driven out of decision-making forums, and the companies forget what it means to make great products. Diablo Immortal. Emergency alert. Hurricane warning this area. Check local media and authorities. Emergency alert. Hurricane warning this area. Check local media and authorities. Pokemon Go. Different Pokemon may be appearing in parks around you. It's a great time to explore your local parks. Every day my parents play Mario Kart 64 to see who will make a cup of tea. They've done this religiously since 2001. I don't really want to play old games. I just want to feel how I felt when I played them years ago. I couldn't be more proud of her. After a lot of blood, sweat and tears, but mostly fun, my mother finished her first Dark Souls game. Who is the best video game character of all time? The straight line piece from Tetris. I got caught off guard when I saw my carpet in Warzone. You killed your first dungeon rat. +1 XP. Now, if you follow this path, you will find stronger enemy. 1+ XP. Dude. 1+ XP. Mass Effect writer Drew Karpyshyn. We became more corporate. We were less able to make what we loved, and the teams were pushed to create games based on market research rather than our creative instincts and passions. My dream job became just a job, and I lost the enthusiasm and excitement I once had. Should we try this game? Sure. Looks fun. I like how Nintendo games are so friendly. Oh my ducking god. Why would you steal that star from me? What's wrong with you? You cold stole him from ducking Yoshi. Yoshi didn't ducking cross me. 1 Xbox. 1 Xbox box. 1 Xbox One. 1 Xbox One box. 1 Xbox One X. 1 Xbox One Xbox. Great to know that the PS5 will retain the feature of fast forwarding or rewinding the movie you're watching whenever you set down the controller. My dad likes to leave me messages in his Minecraft server. 2006. Wow. He must have done something really difficult to earn that armor. 2019. Wow. He must have spent so much of his money to buy that armor. I'm going to drive like a normal person. 3 minutes later. When you pass somebody to see if they look as stupid as they drive. Tom Nook watching me pay off a 30-year $500,000 mortgage in one night after selling bugs and seashells to his kids. Tom Nook. What the duck? Every single Nintendo game from 1985 to 2000. Yo Steam. Epic Games is gonna open their own store. So you're gonna have some competition. Gonna need to lower prices. Improve your store and fix. Exclusive. Epic Games. So, have you heard about Halo? I was just playing CSGO and then I ran into this. About to go in with my corpo cold-blooded engineering build. Let's play online multiplayer. Time to flip a coin. Awesome epic fun. The most dreadful and annoying 30 minutes of your day. I caught a centipede. 99 more and I'll have a dollar bead. Successfully deleted software. Okay. Papa. Who is that statue for? The heroes of the 2020 plague. 1997. My god, it looks so real. 2013. Ducking graphics. Looks so pixelated. 2020. Ducking graphics. My PC can't run that. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. That tree has seen some shut. Grand Theft Auto 5. Control plus C. Red Dead Redemption 2. Control plus V. Divorced parents don't communicate. Both try to one-up the other. Good times. Obligatory goodbye social life. Time to create monsters for our RPG. Game designers. Spider. Petition to add meteor animation to the Dino game when it connects to the internet. Can't wait to play the new Call of Duty. Press F to send Crick to inner cities. People. All you do is play video games. Also people. We are open. The door is closed because it's Sub-Zero. Please don't let him in. 15 years ago today, Leroy Jenkins prepared a plate of chicken, then led his team to their imminent demise. Never forget. People waiting in lines to kill a quest mob in World of Warcraft Classic. Imagine being a killable NPC and seeing a whole ace line of people waiting to kill you. I came for the head, but I'm not leaving without those cheeks. Of course it doesn't run well. It's running on 7-year-old hardware. 7-year-old hardware. Some people reviewing Doom 1993 and Doom Eternal 2020. We did it. We time traveled. But to what year? Let me ask that guy over there. Hey, do you like Minecraft? You. Nobody likes that game. Only Key. We are in 2016. My fiance left me earlier this month. So all the money I was saving for the holidays, I spent on myself. What I thought apocalypse would look like. What it actually looks like. Playing Firewatch in a fire lookout tower. Professional players, veteran players, me, complaining about game mechanics. I'm a truck driver. I-80 is shut down right now and there is a little arcade inside the truck stop. A new competitive scene has emerged. At PAX South, there were amazing Fallout Mario and Luigi cosplayers with a Bullet Bill Fat Man launcher. In honor of the recent Halo 2 remaster on PC, here is a photo of me and 15 of my mates playing the original back in the day. After spending more money than we can really afford on a gaming computer, my wife is playing Minecraft in windowed mode. The most use I've gotten from the Avengers game. The lockdown won't be that long. The lockdown. Guys, I need to go fast, my wife is giving birth, let's end this. ALMAO. Enemy gyrocopter has butterfly. You guys, I'll miss my son's birth. Leave. Ralph. Your son is more important. Leave the game. My son will understand. Tony Hawk's 10-year challenge. Tony Hawk's Project 8. My wife has been learning to play video games recently. To fix a point of frustration, I made her a diagram under the TV, so she didn't have to keep looking down at the controller. Literally unplayable. FPS 59.83. FPS 59.94. FPS 59.99. FPS 60. Hey kid, what you looking for? A girl game. But every game is a girl game. Fine. Whatever. Here's a Barbie game. As a 50-year-old gamer who started with a Pong console in the 70s, I sometimes just have to stop and marvel at how far we've come. When your father-in-law tells you he's playing Skyrim, but it's a very slow game. GTA 6 is taking too long now, so I helped Rockstar speed things up by creating some loading screen concepts. What's 90s gaming actually looked like? There's an NPC in a game somewhere still waiting on you to finish that side quest you forgot about that would change their life. When you have a snack in class and the teacher asks if you brought enough to share with everybody, death is a preferable alternative to communion. We couldn't decide on dinner. Ready to fight. Mother helping her son know a tough level in Super Mario Land in 1989. I saw Gray kill Dark Gray in Electrical. Gray? You mean red? Hello. What the duck is red? Who would win? Re-owned gym leader. Local boy who started catching Pokemon 12 minutes ago. You smell wonderful. Jared. We're at a funeral. You smell wonderful at this funeral. Cyberpunk 2077. My grandma passed recently, and I found this digging through old pictures. I grew up with no internet starter pack. When you finish a 100+ hour game, but your country is in lockdown for another 3 weeks. Duck. Everyone right now. After 28 years I've finally done it. E3 2019. Release 2020. Dreamed of having a PSP as a kid. Made it true at 25. Best $30 I ever spent. They call me 007. 0 kills, 0 assists, 7 deaths. Sony be bragging about ray tracing. Nintendo did it first.